Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the fourth episode of the Blind Counter podcast. I am the host with the most, the Offset, aka Big Bob here, and I'm joined today with my executive producer and co-host AKIIRA AMANE, and our
Yes,
very
sir.
special guest himself, Brev. How are you doing today, gentlemen?
Take it away, Brevy.
Yo. What it do? Nah, I'm good, bro. What's up, baby? How
What's
ya?
good, baby? How was y'all's weekend, man?
Bro, good with the beta. I needed that. I was fiending, like neck
Dude,
scratching.
thanks, bro. That's just nice, bro. The beta's nice. Beta's fun, man. You
So PC, we're gonna lobby up all next weekend. Get Brev in there, Spongy.
Oh yeah. Next
yeah.
weekend's gonna be a movie. Oh boy, I cannot wait, bro.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
This shit was fun, man. I think it ends tomorrow, so probably get some games in after the hit tonight, and then maybe
Oh yeah.
some tomorrow morning. We'll see, but yeah, man. So on this episode here today, we got Mr. Brev himself here. We're gonna dive into his COD resume, kind of get to know him a little bit better, who he is on and off the game there. And then we're gonna dive into some beta stuff, and then some more Call of Duty community shit as well. So, I guess to start it off, man, I'm gonna go ahead and start asking Brev some simple questions here. Mr. Brev, yourself, man, what's your alias name? What's your IRL name? Your age and where you from?
Yo. Your boy Brev, man. Ah, I'm from New York, Bronx to be specific. I'm 29, and I've been gaming since I was like, I can't even remember. I was like 14. Nah, I started when I was like, to be honest, 12, I would say. I didn't really get serious until I was a little later, but I picked it up when when Call of Duty 4 came on. That's when I
Oh
really
yeah.
started playing. Yeah, that
Okay,
was my
okay.
first game.
Yo, first COD, man. Okay, that
Yeah.
was my first COD too, man. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying. So I feel that
Same.
on a personal level, you know what I'm saying. But how did you first discover COD?
Dude, it was crazy because what was it? Me and my brother both got a what was it? PS3, right?
PS3? No
What?
360?
PS3. We had a 360, right? And we played Halo, whatever, and I think I ended up breaking it. I was mad one day. I think I threw it, right? I don't know what happened. I threw it, and then I was so pissed because I was like, dude, I don't have anything to play with now. And I remember like the next week, I think it was my mom. She got me like a PS3, and she was like,
Nice.
"Yo, I couldn't get you two, but I got one." I was just like, "You know what? It is what it is." And guess what, bro? This is about to be the dumbest thing you ever heard. Me and my brother thought you can only make one account, right?
Uh,
GG.
So we played on one account and leveled it up, and we called it Brevy because his name is Brian and my name is Kevin, and we just put it together, right?
Okay.
And that's how I got my name. And
Okay.
yeah.
ever
What
since,
a
yeah,
story. Okay.
ever since that, I was just playing pubs, and I ran into you already know who,
That boy.
the one and only Sponge,
Mr.
and he,
Absorbent.
yeah, he was the one who kind of introduced me to like game battles, and then from game battles, everything took off. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And
Man,
then
that's
to
wild.
bounce off of that, man, how did you like what was your first game battles experience? What was the game? What was it like? Like walk us through that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it was tough at first, cause I didn't really know the competitive side of Call of Duty. I was just a pub kid, you know.
Yo.
And then for some reason, I don't know, I just picked it up really quick. I got good at it. Uh, I got me and Sponge both got really good chemistry together. We ended up making a crazy team, and for some reason, we would just make top three playoffs. Every year to the point where me and him split off and just started running the duo scene. To the point where we ended up winning like more than 20 tournaments. We had so many golds. We started getting known. It was a good run for us. Call of Duty 4 was a pretty good game for us. So it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Back in the day, bro. That's what's up.
Hell
Oh yeah.
yeah, man. COD 4 was that game, you know what I'm saying? It started it all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's iconic for real, man. I guess, to really bounce off of that too, was there any big major accomplishments within like game battles or your first time there that really like clicked with you? You're like, yo, this is that shit.
Let me see. To be honest, my biggest accomplishment where I knew, gaming was gonna be for me, I would say was Black Ops 1,
Okay,
right? So
Oh
Black
yeah.
Ops 1
dope game.
is at this point, um I decided to part ways with Sponge, right?
Okay,
And I ended up playing with one of my boys named Twiz, right? I'm pretty sure you guys still know him.
yeah, Twizzler.
So yeah, I used to run it up with Twiz, and we ended up meeting my other two boys, Excursion and Platinum, and
Okay.
that's when we ended up placing top 8 in the 25K ladder, right? With Scump, with Proofy, with just everybody you can think of that's known, Big T, everybody, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we ended up placing the third or fourth, for that tournament. So
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
it was a pretty good accomplishment, so we made some good money, and that's where I ran into Slicky and Takeover. That's when I ran into them, and they actually beat us. Right? It's crazy because they actually beat us. Did not expect that. These guys were talking so much, smack. They beat us, and I ended up finding out that they were from New York. Right?
okay.
Okay.
I ended up
Small
finding out
world.
that they were from New York, and I went ahead and I was like, yo, if we can team, that'll be cool, So we ended up teaming. All four of us, ended up teaming, and we ended up going to our first our LAN event, right? And at our first LAN, I believe it was either Raleigh or Orlando, and we ended up placing top 16, right? For my first LAN, and I believe I was
Oh yeah.
about 16, 17 years old, right? So for me, it was a good accomplishment
What game
to
was that?
place. I was Black Ops 1,
Okay,
right?
Black Ops One still. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so
Hell
I
yeah.
just went ahead and DM'd you the placings for the 25K ladder.
All right.
I think I just did that. But yeah, that was Black Ops 1, and then ended up going to the next event, and we placed top 16 again, right? So we're like, holy shit, we're onto something, right?
Hey.
And we ended up getting invited to Providence, right, for the $1 million tournament, and unfortunately, I could not go because I was going to the military. So yeah, the tournament was that same weekend I was getting shipped out.
Yeah, I didn't
So
know
I
you were in
got
the
shipped
military.
out. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I ended up leaving. That's why I couldn't that's one of the reasons I would say that hindered me from becoming pro, right? Because
Wow.
I never continued that path, right? I placed top 16. I kept placing better and better and better, and then I just had to leave, right? I never continued that path again, and then I went to the military, and that's when I got out is when I went back to gaming, and I played Ghost, and then I was
Okay.
on ended up being on Rise Gaming, and that was pretty much
Let's see here. So from Black Ops
yeah.
One, and then you went to the military and you got back on Ghosts.
Yeah, I got back on Ghost.
Damn, that's a gap right
Yeah.
there, bro. But hey,
Yeah.
I mean, you still nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? So that,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
that skill never goes away, man. But I'm looking at this here now, man. Flashbang, watch out. But
Yo, number so Dougie Fresh, isn't that censor, bro?
Yes, that is censor.
oh my
That's
god,
crazy.
dude. You got Clover, P90, and Temptation. Is that Temp?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
That is
okay.
the temp.
Hey, Diz and Twiz.
Daneville, Pliz. What the fuck? Rev Light, Excursion, Platinum. Okay.
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
bro, that's some big ass names on this bitch, dude. Parasite. Oh wait, that's Paradise. I'm over here tripping, dude. Big
You got
Timer,
Rainbow Proofy
Rambo.
Merc. Damn.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Is
Special
that
guest.
the one and only? Everybody clap it up. I don't care, man. Clap it up. That is the one and only
Celebrity.
Sponge, baby.
Yeah, the
That's the
real.
guy who made me who I am who today.
Yeah,
Let's
you know
go.
that like that.
Damn,
Yeah,
that,
Hey,
baby.
I love it. Yeah, Spongy special guest on the blind counter right now.
a word.
yeah, we live
Oh,
right now,
word.
baby.
We live, baby. Say
Yeah.
something.
You gonna
Hey
have to put
man,
that face cam on,
y'all do
baby.
y'all thing, man. I ain't trying to interrupt, man. Y'all need to make this shit private.
All right, we'll do that then.
Nah, I'ma hop out, man. Hey, you heard it, man. I ain't never got no love like that before, man. Shouts to the real one, Brev, man. The realest, goddamn. I couldn't have done it without him. I don't care if I made him or not.
Yeah, right. Real shit.
Yeah. Yo,
You
Y'all
crazy, bro.
finish up, man. Y'all finish up, man. Holla at me when y'all get done.
All right,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
We'll holler
Beta
at you.
time.
it's the bro.
He funny as hell. I love it.
Hey,
Special
nah.
guest.
Yo, low key messed up all the webcams, but it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Did he fix him back
Yeah, it's
after
all.
he left?
We all chilling. We all chilling. Yeah, yeah,
That's what I was wondering.
yeah.
I was
I
like,
was
yo,
like,
we have
damn. All good though. That's all good, man. That's mad love.
shit.
That's that boy Sponge right there.
That's what
Um,
it's all about.
hell yeah, dude. That's the goat right there himself. But okay. Well, let's see here. Let's bring it back. Let's reel it back in. You know, let's continue down the Brevy path here. So we got ghosts. Um, now I want to kind of dig a little bit deeper into like the memory lane of you here. You remember your first midnight release of Call of Duty?
Oh,
Got to.
oh boy. First midnight release of Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was if I'm not mistaken, Black Ops 1.
Like I was one. Did you go into the store and like get
I
that
was at
shit?
GameStop
Okay.
Yup.
at
Same.
Fordham in the
Okay.
Bronx. And I remember I was young. There was a lot of people around me. And if anybody knows the Bronx and everybody knows Fordham Road, it was not the time to be there at that time, right? And it was the only GameStop that had copies, obviously, right? Because nobody wanted to go there, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It's the only place I'm going. I don't live too far. It is what it is. And then those guys, guess what, bro? I'm in line waiting. They ended up hosting a tournament, bro.
Oh, what?
A little free-for-all tournament, right?
Uh-oh.
It was
Ooh.
like, oh, whoever wins gets the game for free. I'm looking around like, oh, baby, this money my mom just gave me
I'm
is
going to
in my pocket,
get, yeah,
right?
I'm going to get
In
a top
my
piece.
pocket. Ain't nobody gonna beat me, right? I was like, come on,
Yeah.
we're in GameStop. Like, who's gonna beat me, right? I actually do this, you know?
Hell yeah.
So I ended
We in
up I
GameStop.
ended up winning that, and I ended up getting the game for free and stuff. It's
Okay.
pretty fun. Yeah, it was
That's
fun.
what's up.
If wait, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. When did Modern Warfare 2 come out?
That came out in
2009.
2009. Yeah.
2009, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was Modern Warfare 2 and then what?
Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Modern Warfare 2 was my first tournaments, like LAN tournaments, right?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I went
Okay.
to something called NJ Halo, and this is the first time I met Spacely. You guys know Spacely,
Yep.
I'm familiar. I'm familiar.
right? So me and him follow each other. We're pretty cool. We're really cool, right? Like we still talk to this day. But the first time I met him, I ended up facing him in a tournament for Modern Warfare 2,
Oh,
and I
shit.
lost to him in the finals, and I dropped I think it was like 80 kills in terminal, and I had a female on my team. No disrespect, but we just needed a fourth player, and she was the only person available, and it was my teammate's girlfriend. I never played the game before, you know,
What?
and we made it to finals, right? Out of like 16 teams,
Like,
and
yo, nice. That's what's up.
that's how I met him. And then after that, he was like, dude, you know, you should play some lanes with me. I have a lot of people I can play with, right? And I think like that year from Modern Warfare 2 and the year of all Black Ops 1, I think I earned like definitely I can say I earned over like 100K just in lands.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I would go to a LAN every single weekend.
Damn.
I would
Okay.
too. God damn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. It would either be me, um, somebody named Brian from work, which is called like Young Guns, Regrets, right? It would be me, Spacely, him, and like uh, what's this guy's name? J Cap, right? Or
Oh,
Oh
like,
yeah.
me,
come on,
yeah,
the J Cap, the J Cap.
yeah, J Cap,
Okay.
um, big nose J Cap, right? Yeah,
He's
yeah.
That's straight as damn shit.
Or it would be like me, Twiz, J Cap, and Spacely, right? Because Twiz and J Cap were really good friends, right? They will always play together.
Gotcha.
Um, or I think Sensor went with us one time, but it was like he was just a little awkward. But I love him to death. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's all cool and everything. Yeah, no
He's good
disrespect to
people.
him.
He's good people,
Yeah,
man.
he's good people. He's really good people.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's crazy, man. I didn't know that. So
I had no idea, bro.
yeah, that's that man. Okay, well, cool, man. Um, well, I guess to bounce off of that, was there ever like a COD Pro player that really stuck out to you that like you kind of had motivation to keep playing with, or like someone that not like you idolized, but like someone that like motivated you to like keep playing or something like that?
Okay. Yeah, I can say yes. I can definitely say yes. One guy that's always I can always, I always respect the OGs, Scum Nation or everybody, right?
Yeah,
But I do definitely respect Clayster, right?
Clay.
Because
Okay.
Yeah.
I've uh, I've competed against him, with Sponge in Call of Duty 4, right? To like, and the fact that he's still up there and still known and still somebody, you got
Yeah.
to give respect to that kid,
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what's
right?
up, man.
And
Especially after all
then
that time.
yeah, and then definitely who will I always idolize and always look up to? R.I.P. Definitely Fizzert. You
Uh,
know, if you
They
remember him,
RIP.
That's indeed
you
goat.
know, yeah, he's just a goat. Like if you guys ever seen him play at lane, that guy's pretty fucking.
He was
He's
gross.
unreal.
He was gross,
Yeah,
dude.
he's gross.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I'll be honest. That was before my time of like actually get diving deep into like competitive and just really knowing everything about it. I picked it up around like Modern Warfare Remastered, Black Ops 3 era. I kind of was like familiar with it, and then like whenever it switched from like I think Black Ops 4 was when I actually like started like actually following it, going into the CDL, and that's when like it got franchised and all that shit. And I was like, yo,
But you
this is
played Call of Duty right
yeah,
before
no,
that.
I played COD all throughout. Like I played every single Call of Duty. I was mainly like a pub kid, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then like Black Ops
When did you
3.
play game battles?
Yeah, nah,
Like
not
when it
really.
was
So
relevant?
the Black Ops 3 on Xbox One is when I first started playing like
Okay.
actual game battles and shit like that. But I'll be honest, man, Modern Warfare 19, 2019, that's when like the wagers and tournaments and all that shit. That's when like I went from like being like a fucking scrub to actually like, all right, let me fucking put my nose to this shit and
Yeah.
get crazy with it. So and ever since then, man, I've been excelling. So a little late to the party, but I've been playing the game since I was fucking like seventh grade, little fat kid, just going
Oh yeah,
crazy in the
waiting.
pub lobbies, dude. I mean, we would do like the clan wars type shit. So like the search and destroy, hardcore search and destroy teams, just in public match going crazy. Wins left and fucking right. Um, but I didn't really know much about like the game battles. No one really showed me anything like that, so I was just a pub kid for like the longest time, and then switched over to fucking real shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's like my little backstory there.
Yeah, because I played some wages with you back in MW19, right?
Yeah, yeah. Modern Warfare
Yeah.
Remastered is when like
Yeah.
Sponge, like, yo, you gotta do this shit. I was like, we gotta fucking bet money on this shit, bet, dude. And I was getting ready for the fucking drop of Modern Warfare 19, man. That was a fun time, man. We need to bring that shit back for real, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm way better now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but it's all good though.
Be in that fucking chair, dude.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
He said, "Well, yo, what you doing, man? What time it is."
Oh man. Okay, so throughout your whole time of competing and playing with pros and all these other people here, man, was there ever a time that stuck out to you that you not so much regret, but just like a bad play that like keeps you up at night, or just something that like you could go back and change, anything like that that like sticks out to you?
Play all the games. That's tough.
That's tough, bro.
Nothing. If
That's a good
not,
question. That's
yeah.
a good question. And I mean, yeah. No, you know what it is? It's like I don't want to answer that, right? Because like I do remember, right? And the fact that you asked me that is like bringing that memory back, right? But yes, I remember, and I actually want to cry right now because of that, bro. That's crazy. I think it was Rally, right? It was Riley from Black Ops 1, and we were playing, right? And this game was it. It was winners finals. Like
Oh yeah.
winners finals, right? And we lost. That's not even the good part, right? We went to losers and we made it all the way back to the finals
Okay.
again, right? Bro, I'm telling you, like we played 8 matches, bro, straight, right? And won
Yeah.
every single one of them, right? And then we ended up playing what's his name? It was Thing One and Thing Two, and then two other people I do not remember their name, and uh they ended up whoever won that goes on to play in the pool play with the pros, right? That's how it was set up,
Okay.
and basically we were one map away on CTF, and we had lost 3-2 on CTF, and it was just because I didn't stop the guy.
Oh man, you lost a gunfight or something?
He knifed me.
No,
Uh,
no.
It was bro. I was there. I killed 2 of them, and I'm there, and I'm just waiting for
no.
him on firing range, and I'm laying down, and he's coming from back, and I pop up, and I put 2 bullets to his dome, and he just slices me, bro. And that's it.
That was
We
game.
win it, and that was
Head
game.
down. Yo,
Head down. Yeah, it was
Damn.
over.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
It is
That's
what it
climbing
is.
back too.
that's a
Yeah.
that's a heartbreaker for sure, man. But
Yeah.
on the flip side of there, we'll bring it some
Oof.
light to the darkness now. Was there ever uh, a game, a play, a memory of yours that was your absolute highlight that you find like the most fondest of?
Oh yeah. Same event. We broke a monitor.
Where you broke a
Yeah.
monitor? How do you break a
Yeah,
monitor?
I expunged. We broke a monitor. It was so on CTF when you tied up, it's whoever caps it faster, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yup.
And it
Sudden
was
death.
Hanoi. It was
Oh,
Hanoi, and this was the map. This was the map before that game we played, right? And just it was for us to get into the finals, right?
okay.
And they capped it in, I think they capped it in 32 seconds, right? And I
Okay.
capped it in 31.7 seconds. Like some
Ooh.
crazy shit, right? It was some crazy shit,
Okay.
and my teammate takeover, it was like we had gone like we had gone 2 of them. No, 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 no. I killed one guy, and usually the rule is like, kill 2 at least and pull the flag. I killed one guy and I just pulled it, right? And I just ran because I had to go.
Yeah, you had to.
Obviously, I had to go, and I told everybody, "Yo, just I'm going for it. Just cut me off. I'm gonna put my head down, just run for it." And take over just got in front of me, and he got a 2 piece, and then he
Ooh.
died. And then I'm just diving, like kind of behind the well, and I capped it. And then when we stood up and take over, mind you, he's like 6'4", 250 pounds, right?
Big guy.
I'm some little scrawny 15-year-old, like not even weighing 130 pounds, right? So like he slaps my hand and my hand goes flying and his hand keeps going straight to the monitor and the monitor just ends up on the other side of the floor and
What a dap.
yeah, it was crazy. The referee was cheering with us too at that point and he was just like, "Yo, don't worry about it. We got a flag, obviously. I think 2 flags and you know something happens. Yeah, I don't know what it was. 2 flags and something happens.
But he got
But
a yellow card.
yeah, all I know is that we broke that shit, and and we ended up moving on. It was insane.
That's like a fucking fun ass time.
It was
Good
insane.
ass
Yeah, I
memory,
loved it.
dude. That's lit,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That is lit. Okay. Well, I guess to sum everything up, man, what is your favorite competitive Call of Duty to date and your favorite non-competitive Call of Duty to date?
Mm. Yo, I don't know why they made World at War. I think they should have just never made that game. That's number
Chill,
one.
bro.
Number
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna pull on my heartstrings a little bit there.
Don't tell me you like that game, man. Oh
I
boy,
do,
that
man.
game. That hate reg
You like
was
the
bad.
Mhm.
Everything was
social
bad
space.
about it, bro. I was like, bro, the snaking. There used to be some crazy snaking in that game. I didn't like it. But the best game ever made that I compete on, I can say is probably Black Ops 1, right?
Okay.
Black Ops 1
Oh yeah.
because I felt like it was just straight up, you know?
Yep.
It was just straight up gunny.
Thanks.
Whoever had the better gunny, right?
That's my
Um
favorite.
yeah, and that's another thing I like. I excel in the games that are just straight gunny, right? If it's all this other shit in it, bro, I'm not that good at it. You know, I can compete, but I'm not gonna say I'm the best at it. I gotta really put in more time.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a lot of variables and
exactly.
shit.
Yeah. Um,
I get that.
yeah, some fucking 13-year-old comes, bro, and he's fucking cracked, and I'm just like, yo, he got it. It is what it is. I
Yeah.
used to be like that too, fuck it. I can't be mad at that. I used to be like that too. Fuck it. But
Yep.
worst COD I can say right now, y'all gonna be mad at me.
Uh-oh.
I would I'd probably say Infinite Warfare.
Oh yeah, no, that's a valid take for sure, bro.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare is probably
Yeah.
garbage, I can say.
I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say, Vanguard, World War II, or Infinite Warfare for sure, bro.
Yeah.
World War II for me,
World
like what the
World
fuck?
War Two for you?
Yeah.
I think World War Two was pretty good.
Man, I couldn't get it.
Nah, I don't
It
know,
was
man.
good
Couldn't
That
get
shit
it.
was
gunnies.
so
It was
like,
good gunnies.
It was good gunnies. It
It
was
was
like the
good
game
gunnies.
is something about the whole game. I was like, man, I'm not like
Do you
literally.
guys enjoy jetpacks?
I do. I used to not, but like going back and playing them now, I'm like, yo, this shit is lit. But I used to despise it, bro.
yeah,
Like, cause
I
I like Titanfall too. I was like, yo, this shit's lit. And then they kind of did it in Call of Duty, but like the verticality of it when I first started, I was like, man, I'm getting shit on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I ended up not liking it, just getting shit on. But going back now and playing different, like, I do like them. I like
Let,
watching too.
let me ask you a question.
all right.
You think it's what do you think about these pros playing Apex Legends and enjoying it?
Oh right, yeah.
That's
I
on
mean,
that's on them, bro. That's on them.
and enjoyed it.
I can't get
I
into it.
think,
You can't get
yeah,
into it?
Nah.
I mean, it's like Titanfall, right? So
yeah,
I would
yeah. I'm
say,
not really a Apex or I'm not really a battle royale person.
but I'm glad it's all gone now because Modern Warfare 3 is
Yeah,
out, baby.
yes,
I
sir.
don't want to hear nothing.
I'm ready for it,
Nothing
man.
about anything. That's how I'm being obsessed. I can't lie.
I
I'm gonna
think
play this shit a lot.
we all better be fiending.
I'm fiending.
Yeah.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to go, man.
we
Shit.
all better party up as soon as that shit drops,
You know
bro.
what it's gonna be.
Please.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
What?
Get some more
Hell
Going
yeah.
camos
crazy.
going.
Hey, it's gonna be a
Crazy,
good
bro.
time, man. I'm ready
Yeah,
for like the kickoff tournaments and just all the wagers
Yeah.
and S&D seem to be back thriving again before all the hackers go crazy and shit like that. Like I'm
yeah.
ready. I'm ready for that shit, bro. Like I miss
Did
that
you
shit.
see what this recent video about that's going around now that's very popular in the community, especially in the competitive community, because a lot of people have been talking about bringing or wanting to bring in the competitive scene back to console, but during the beta, mind you, the beta,
Yeah.
somebody was hacking on console.
Oh yeah. With the JTAG type ass PlayStations and shit.
You saw that, right? I
Yeah,
I
mean,
did.
I did not see the video, but I know what you're talking about. So I actually have a tweet here from Charlie Intel. It says it's very limited of the hackers on Modern Warfare 3 beta PlayStation. Only PS4 players that own PS4 dev kits on console are available to
Um,
hack. So no other PlayStation players are hacking. If you think someone is, you're probably just getting shit on.
um, that's
So
dope.
it's crazy that some kids really have to whip out a fucking 10-year-old
Dev kit.
console dev kit just to fucking be good at a game, dude. Like that shit's
Like, why not just play, bro? Like, just download
Yeah.
that shit and play.
yeah, that shit's actually insane, dude. Like
That's real life troll shit right there.
facts, dude, facts. Well,
So,
other than that, man, Mr. Amane, man, you got any questions for Mr. Brev before we switch it over?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know the answer already. MLG days, or what are your thoughts on the CDL league right now?
Go back to MOG.
That's what I thought.
100% go back to MOG. It gives kids a chance. You know what I'm
So
saying?
many. Yeah,
It gives
exactly.
kids a chance, and it shows just
Exactly.
shows a lot more. You know, having an open bracket and people paying out an open bracket, I think it'll be way better. You know,
Yep.
that CDL scene, these franchise teams, all like it's just us being fanboys now and stuff like nah. Like it's cool, regardless of the fact we're always gonna fanboy. We don't need those franchises or anything, right?
To do it, yeah.
But like, go back to MOG and let's have some competition. You know, are the pros scared they're gonna lose their seat? Question
Right.
mark. I don't know. You know,
A couple
but it
question
is what
marks.
it is. Yeah.
They should be
All
scared.
right, yeah. No, that was good. That was good. I figured I knew the answer, but I could see some good things. I mean, there's sponsorships, all that, but they were doing that anyways. They had it literally down to a science, and it was on the up and up.
Yep.
Maybe they did it a little too quick. Like, who knows?
Facts. Yeah, no, I definitely think they did it a little bit too fast, or they just did the barriers to entry too steep because it's like what 25 mil to get in or some shit like that. Like that's
25 mil to be
yeah,
a franchise team is insane.
like, that's insane,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
It is definitely insane.
I don't get that part. So if they could just bring it back to where it's more inclusive to the smaller guys, man, bringing some just regular ass kids.
But I did hear talks of it being another team.
Another team? Like what are you talking about?
Yes, I heard there was going to be another franchise team.
Oh, they got
Ooh.
they already got the Carolina Royal Ravens set in stone. They replaced that.
And
What
then
if
my
what if
Miami
LAG
Heretics.
gets updated?
the Heretics, yeah, right? The
Yeah.
Heretics are new.
Yeah, I can see
Yup.
Or is that
LIG getting replaced because they have some fucking internal problems as it is. It's like literally just an owner and that's it, or some
yeah?
shit.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, man. But we're gonna switch it over here for a little bit if we don't have any more questions for Mr. Brev on Mr. Amane's side.
Good. Yeah, let's what we got. What we got.
All right, so looks like the open beta early access here is gonna end tomorrow, October 10th, and then weekend 2 is gonna be the cross-play beta. It's gonna start on October 12th and 13th. That's gonna be for Xbox and PC players, early access there. Then it's gonna open up to everybody else on the 14th through the 16th there. So everyone's gonna get a good little time on that there. So and then that's a little hacking thing there, and then so the very first weekend here we found some OP ass strats here. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but Battle Rage was a fucking pandemic in
Yes.
itself,
Needs to
dude.
go.
Look at this clip right here.
And it's DB3. Come on now. Easy. Look at it.
Insane.
Battle Rage is broken. Battle Rage is broken. This shit ain't fixed. 4 of them all shooting at me.
He literally had 4 motherfuckers on him, bro, going crazy, and he literally just wipes them all out right there, man. That shit was
That's
insane.
insane.
And then for this
Oh,
next clip
God.
here, we got Celium snaking in Modern Warfare 3. So you know that shit's
Oh
coming
man, this is
back.
bad.
This shit's coming back.
Snake someone?
This is bad.
It's like the same thing.
Bad.
Kinda.
This is
Kinda,
bad.
this is, okay, that's not bad box. Snake comment. No, same shit.
That's bad.
The snake the same way. And look, M32.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
He's just breaking.
Wait,
this shit.
what?
Yeah, dude.
Snake someone?
Look at this shit, bro. Like that shit is like,
The
bro. What are you
And
doing
alien.
against that?
M32 way.
I'm
Brr,
running
brr.
names and shit.
Pop a little doctor on him, dude.
Good
Yeah,
job.
nah, yeah, that's gonna be
So it's
insane,
the
bro.
same
That
thing.
shit
It's
broken
like the
as
same
fuck.
thing
I ain't gonna
kinda.
lie. And then you got.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
do like
guys
this.
seen the movement? Bro, this shit.
I've seen
Movement
this.
is back, bro. Like this shit. Look at this clip right here of shots. He just practicing in the back, and he just goes fucking nuts on somebody right here. God next. First of all, this dude's a freak of fucking nature in itself.
He's just let me use everything to just gain momentum.
Get on. Kills him.
Don't let me do it to you.
That's bad.
Bro,
360.
put it down. You just got shit on. Time to hang it up for life.
Don't let me do it to him.
Dude, that's
That's
insane,
bad.
bro. That's actually bad.
Why is this
360.
slide? Nah, that slide down the hill is too fast. You gotta take that off.
Like this year,
Nah, bro.
yo,
There's
this
gonna be
year,
a lot of GAs, bro. There's gonna be a lot of GAs this year, bro.
yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Dude, and the snipers are pretty fucking OP as well, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's Modern Warfare 2, you know?
Yeah, fact. That's a fact.
Oh man.
It's Modern Warfare
But
2 rebranded into Modern Warfare 3. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, 2.5 rounded up.
Facts. And then we're
Ooh.
gonna switch it up a little bit. We got a post here, and it says, "Which Call of Duty game had the worst Call of Duty maps of all time?" You got a list right here, man. What's y'all's opinion on this?
Which one had the worst
That's
maps?
tough. Uh, like as I look up, like upwards, my memory's like not so good in the middle.
I can tell you right now which ones had the worst map. To be honest with you, 2019 Modern Warfare I think was pretty bad.
I was honestly gonna go
Yeah.
that or Infinite, but I don't even remember enough Infinite to say that. So I'd probably go with
Infinite
that.
maps were actually not that bad. They were built really good.
See, I definitely have to say 19
But
then.
the gunplays were just like it was whack. It was to me it was just like ugh.
Nah, I get that. And plus it was like 5v5 and shit like that too.
Yeah,
So
the
it was just
5v5 is I don't enjoy that. I don't
yeah.
think I enjoy the fives.
I'm trying to remember, like, I know Vanguard is pretty recent, and I don't think there was like any good maps on that
You know what it
game.
is? The way I'm thinking it, Bobby, look, think about it like this. This is how I want you to look at it before you answer real quick.
All right.
Just think about S&D, right? Just
Yeah.
play S&D. Which one was like the way I think about it, like if S&D isn't if it's one-sided for defense to set up at a site, or for our offense to get to a site quicker, I don't like that. You know? Like Call of Duty 4,
Yeah,
Call of
yeah.
Duty 4, you can always meet somebody at a bomb site. You get me?
Yeah.
Both teams spawn out deep and the shit is in the middle. One bomb is in the middle, the other one's by their base.
Okay. Word.
You know, 2019, I felt like it was just defense was always set up around bomb, and offense you have to break.
Now that is facts.
Yeah.
That is facts. I know. Fucking Modern Warfare 2 2022 is fucking. They got some fucking shit maps. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, I think
Where's
the
that
only
on this
one,
list?
the
Nah,
only
you're
one,
absolutely correct.
I think like, dude, S and
I
D
agree with
on
you.
fucking Market, bro. Give me a fucking break, dude.
Oh,
Wait, hold up, wait. What you know what it is? Because it's not on the list, bro. I'm sorry. This is the shittiest maps ever, bro. You're
Well,
absolutely correct, bro. Especially the new ones. What was that? What
I
are
don't,
these?
I don't know, dude.
I
Like
can't
the
even
only
see
one
people
I
half the map.
somewhat enjoyed was Embassy, dude, and that's probably gonna be a hot take
Yeah,
for some people, bro. But yo, S&D Embassy, I fuck with.
thank
Uh,
you.
uh, I don't know
Fire.
about Market. A CeeLo kind
yeah.
of fucking hit or miss there, dude. It's just the A site was always hit out, and I'm just like, bro, like barely anybody went B.
Like Mercado.
Yeah,
A site,
Mercado,
A site,
dude,
A
dude,
site, A
and it's
site.
like the fuck. If you have a trophy, dude, it's chalked,
Exactly.
and it's
Oh
just
yeah.
it is fucking. It was. Ugh.
And what are you gonna do? If you don't get in house, you're done. You
Plus
know what I'm saying?
sound EQ now, bro. Like, bro, they gotta get
That's
shit.
what ruins the game, right?
Yeah, thanks,
So
bro.
like from what game to what game? I would say from 19 and up, Soundhorn was horrible,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
For every other game, like Soundhorn was bearable. I think we even played a whole Call of Duty without dead silence. What game was that? That was Black Ops 3, right? Or 4.
No.
That's insane.
Well, I mean, they took away Like Modern Warfare 19, you had it as a like a what was it, special ability? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you
but
had pop Diddy.
2018, that 2018, we didn't use that silence.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy too, bro. I'm trying to think, cause I know like Ghosts get shit on too, but they had some good maps too. Uh, I'm trying to remember like Search and Destroy though. That's such a long fucking time ago for me, dude. Cause I was kind of in and out there for that.
Nah, the maps on Black Ops 1 were amazing.
Yeah, no, the
Yes.
Black Ops
I'm
1
pretty
maps goaded.
Hanoi, like, nah, there was a lot of nice maps. Oh, well, I did want to ask you something, Bobby, since you've played well, both of you guys both played the beta, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, do you see certain maps, or can you tell me certain maps that you think is for sure gonna be or can be a competitive map?
Well, they've only had
Mm,
3 maps or 4 maps introduced to us. It was Rust, Skid Row, The State, and Favela. Those are the 4 in rotation right now. Favela, in my opinion, is way too
yeah.
vertical, bro. Way
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
vertical. Like that shit, you got people on the rooftops, you got people inside fucking middle. Like it's
You
crazy.
can't.
So you
Yeah.
don't really you don't really see that being
Nah.
What about Skid Row though? Like for
I
anything?
I think Skid Row is a possibility. I mean, mid building is like just a PowerPoint or a
Yeah.
power position. I'm sorry. But other than that, man, like I can see that being like a good respawn map. Maybe like Hardpoint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe S&D. I can't remember
But I
what
mean,
were the Modern Warfare 2 competitive maps from the original game.
scrapyard,
Scrapyard. Okay.
terminal,
Okay.
oh yeah.
high rise,
Okay.
invasion.
Invasion.
Oh
Okay.
bro, I can't
Yeah.
wait.
If I'm not mistaken, was Karachi a competitive? No, wait, was it a competitive map?
I feel like it was.
I can see it being a competitive map.
Karachi. Let me Google it. It 100% was a competitive map. It was 100% an S&D map.
Yeah, I can see that being like S&D only type shit.
Yeah, it was
I'm
S&D
so
only.
I'm just curious, like, what would the third mode? Because I know it was like capture the flag back in the day, and then demolition and shit like that. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be control. Like they don't, it's not confirmed yet, but it's gonna be hard point, search, and most likely control. In your opinion, since you know you're more versed, what would you think like would play well as a control map? Is it gonna be like more S&D maps or more like respawn maps?
Um, well, are you asking what maps would play well or
Yeah, like what like in your opinion, you know what
what
I'm
game
saying?
modes would play well?
No, no, no. Like what maps would play well as control maps?
For control. For
Yeah.
control.
Mhm.
Hmm. Control. One map. Scrapyard is 100% going to be a bloodbath if it's not bigger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Scrapyard's too small for control. Uh,
Yeah, spawn trapping left and fucking
yeah,
right.
it's a super spawn trap map right there. Terminal's 100% going to be an amazing control map. That's going to be
Oh
nasty.
yeah, yeah. I can see that. I
That's
can see
gonna be
that.
amazing, I think, right? But let
Imagine
me
like
think.
control on a state. That'd be garbage, dude.
Dude, it's just you gotta shoot uphill, dude.
I
Like
wouldn't.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
Hell no, dude. That'd
it's
I
be
can't
so
see
trash.
that. And you know what? You're right. I can't see Favela being a
Uh,
competitive map at all, Bobby. You're
yeah, no,
absolutely right. It's too much. It's too much going on.
yeah, no.
yeah.
Too vertical and it's like uphill battle, on one spawn versus the other, and I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't play fun.
You know what? I think you're right. I don't know if control is even the game mode for this game.
I agree.
Yeah, it
I
hasn't been
hate
To be
control
confirmed, but it
honest
too.
looks
with
like
you.
it's leaning that way. I wish they would just bring back Cap the Flag, but I know back in what
Yeah.
was it, World War II, or what was the
Yep.
game that it just went fucking just it dragged on forever for like 20 minutes
You,
because they had something going on.
you let me here's one thing that I do want to point out.
All right.
CTF, right?
Mm-hmm.
CTF will be one hell of a game mode, especially for OBJ players. You know, I feel like OBJ players don't get the look or the respect that they deserve. You know, especially CTF. You know, it's not that many people that are willing to put their KD on the line and keep grabbing the flag and just running away with it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. and
That's pretty dope to me.
give him a chance to shine. Be like, all right, who
You know?
Play for the
I
win
forget
instead of play for the kills type
Exactly.
shit. Yeah, no, that
Exactly.
makes
You
sense,
know,
dude.
and that's gonna be it to me it was the best LAN game mode, you know, out there. Every time it goes down to the last map in the CTF, everybody, you know, sits on the edge of their seats and they're
Facts,
watching it,
facts.
you know,
I think
especially if it's a tie.
I think if they just revamped or just tweaked the rules a little bit to make it to where like it wouldn't drag on in certain situations, I feel like that'd be the best route. I don't know what that would look like as far as those minor tweaks there.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree, man. Like CTF definitely needs to make a comeback. Maybe even try it out as like a fourth game mode. I know we've seen four game modes in the past, so I'd love to just see
Have
something new. You know?
have you guys played Ghost? You guys played Ghost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost was
How do you think if Blitz was in this game, it would run?
lit.
Blitz was the thing where you just
Yeah, like the
kind
little
of slide in
portal.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think because like from like a
Like with the
viewer,
movement and everything.
yeah, from like a viewer standpoint, and then also like as a player standpoint, it'd be two different ways of looking at it.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, I mean, shit, we could try it out. Definitely would be
I
I'd
don't
rather
interesting
think
try it
seeing
over.
something new, dude.
I don't think it
Yeah.
would work. It would be fun watching, but I don't think it would have worked just because of tax sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It'll be what, 50 to 50?
Yeah, it'd be
yeah,
going
You know what
in.
I'm saying?
we getting
You
some
know what
Straight
I'm
hooping.
we be seeing some crazy
saying?
ass scores, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It'll be crazy, you know? It'd just be back and forth, you know? And which would be nuts to watch, but like
he'd be in the
I don't
mix.
think yeah, it wouldn't be fun.
Nah, I feel
I don't
that.
think it'll be fun.
I
Yeah.
feel that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch it over here now on some other news. Uh,
Okay.
so
Oh.
the infamous Patrick Price, aka X Defiant legend himself,
Aiken for
apparently,
real.
yeah, dude.
What?
It looks like X Defiant has been officially delayed, which means the
Ah,
launch window is going to be pushed back even further now. I'm not sure what the cause of this is or what specifically might be the potential new window for when X Defiant's going to release, but in my opinion, it had some hopes. They should have went ahead and released it well in advance before the new COD drops,
Yeah.
just to make sure everyone would play it, and get some good people on over there. But I think now that they're kind of similar games with slide canceling and everything like that, they're gonna have some more barriers to entry within the market itself because COD's obviously gonna win that. It's not gonna be a COD killer. I don't know
Nah.
what you guys' opinions on this.
Have you played X Define any?
yes, I have played it. I
Okay,
have
cool.
played it. My thoughts on it is it is a good game, right? For me it is a little stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Um as far as the aiming and everything and the movement goes. But in my honest opinion, is this a game that they're gonna just drop and keep updating? I don't know.
I think
Or is this
so.
a game where they're just gonna drop and then make
That's
another
it.
one next year?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
think it's continual update on it. I mean,
What do you
by
think
like
will be
year,
better?
I'd say by year 3, we'll have a nice little something going on. But
That's what I'm thinking too. I think by year two and a
couple,
half, 3-ish, yeah, I think it'll be at its peak or almost peaking.
I think like now with this, delay. What if they saw something in the Call of Duty beta? They're like, maybe we could do a few things better.
Wow, that's a good point. That's a
Like
really good point.
kind of come out swinging on a different base maybe. But at least that's what I would do if I was going to delay. I'd try to at least do something.
I mean, you never know. They could just even be dropping a BR
Yeah.
in it as
Ooh.
well. You know,
Ooh.
crazy shit that we don't even know about.
Well, I never had the chance to play the beta on X Defiant. I was out of town
Really?
that weekend there, so I don't have much input there. But I know that you can't lay down in the game. Is that right? Is that a thing?
I can't
Just
remember, bro.
crouch and
To be
stand.
honest. Yeah, I think I. don't
Yeah,
think
if
you
I'm
can
not mistaken, you're right.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You know, like, that'd be kind
I
of
think you're right.
different. And plus, this is like EA's stab at like a arcade shooter.
Mhm.
So, you know, definitely a competitor. I know back in the day we had Battlefield going crazy. That was like a good competitor with COD, and they would release a month or two before COD would drop, and I'd play the fuck out of that. And then
Oh
once the new
yeah.
COD dropped, I'd yeah, no, it's COD all day, every day. So,
Yeah.
in my opinion, man, I just think that they missed out on. Someone needs to release a new shooter like in the middle of the summer, so that
Yeah, the
it's not
off
such
season.
a dry fucking off season, dude. Like that's
100%.
that's what we need. You know, whether it's X Defiant, Battlefield, fuck, what Fortnite. That's already kind of gone now. But I'm just trying to think of like new games that might
Dude,
pop
yeah,
off.
I'm not
You know?
even gonna lie. I got into during the off season. I got into Apex and Rainbow
Oh
Siege.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to know a couple people that play Rainbow. I was thinking about doing some more CS2 now that it's out, but I need to get good. That shit was tough. I can't lie. I was in a blender.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's just I'm too busy looting on the ground and like trying to figure out what goes where and what I don't know, dude. I'm lost on the fucking map, dude. I can't I can't play
You guys
that.
play Valorant?
I've dabbled in
A little
Valorant a
bit,
little
yeah.
bit, dude, but
Was Scott a button?
mouse and keyboard just ain't for me, man. I'm
Yeah. It's not my thing. I tried it.
It's tough.
I think I've installed and reinstalled and deleted it like probably 10 times. Yeah, it's not my game, bro.
I
Yeah.
will say
Not
this.
my game.
I will say this. If Valorant anti-cheat comes to Call of Duty, Call of Duty will be the
It'd
#1 shooter in the world, bro.
be a wrap.
I'm tired of these fucking hackers, bro. It is
I mean,
insane.
why is it? Why is it that they don't
I don't
like
know.
Right,
invest their
I
money in
genuinely
a
don't.
good thing? There has to be
bro.
something behind that, bro. Because we've been bugging out or we've been bitching for, excuse my language, for how many years? You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
They have to do something about it.
That's a good question.
They gotta do something about it. And the reason that they're not doing something about it, for me, it's sus. That's
Mm-hmm.
sus, bro. Don't you want your game to be fucking like good?
It is. It's like
Unless
what?
unless it's them.
Yeah. Now there was a rumor where like they had like a little side business of like the hackers, like a little
What?
like they had like a little software off to the side. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
supposedly they're making more money off of that than
It's a subscription based
yeah, exactly,
like once a
Wow.
month you pay like what 40 or
exactly.
however much it is. I
It's
don't
like
know.
yeah, I heard it was like in euros. I mean, but it's different sites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the #1 site that everybody's on that's just disrespectful, bro, is this Phantom overlay thing
Oh
that
yeah, I've seen that
people
shit.
that like you
What is
can't
that?
even it doesn't even come up on the stream.
Yeah, no,
The fuck?
That's insane, bro.
that's
That's insane.
it's actually
That's
fucking
too much.
criminal, dude. Like I'm already horrible as it is with PCs and shit, dude. Like I gotta get my shit optimized and like with somebody else, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking bot when it comes to shit like that, dude. So yeah, there's some crazy shit you can do to finesse
Some
your way.
nerds,
I know
brother.
there's like
Yeah.
two like USBs that you could do, and like you just pull it out if you get PC checked or some shit.
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't
that.
fucking
That's
know, dude.
insane.
Some shit like that.
A lot of things I've
It's
heard, but
insane, bro. It's actually
I
insane.
always, at the end of the day, guess what I always hear? The game is better on console.
X. And that's why I got
Yo.
both, motherfuckers. So I'm ready to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? So um, but yeah, man. So maybe one day we'll get a Call of Duty with no cheaters. But until then, man, we're just gonna have to deal with this.
A
Um,
utopia.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna see
Okay, we got a
here.
Reddit read.
Get a little Reddit read here just to round it out. We're coming up on
Ooh,
54 minutes on the podcast here, so I want to do a little brief
nice.
read here. Let me see if there's anything popping off so far. It looks like the spawns are the one thing that is kind of bad in the beta. Besides, in my point, the visibility too between
Mm-hmm.
teammate and enemy, a little bit confusing there. And then
I do be
also,
shooting my homies a
yeah,
lot.
everyone does there for a little bit. Um, I'm not sure
Dashy's
here
first game.
what this looks like.
Natural.
And, Guys,
Dude, I keep like messing up my like sprint. We're doing alright. Okay, Seth, I like.
I don't know. These
Dash
guys,
pack.
these guys like literally shoot so straight, bro. It's insane.
For real.
But yeah,
Uh,
nothing's too new on the competitive side. I mean, obviously with the beta drop this weekend here, and then as far as like the teams that haven't been confirmed yet, we're still waiting on LAG, Carolina Royal Raven, and what was the other?
Surge?
No, Surge has been rumored. Not sure if
We
it's.
got the rumor, but
And then we got Vegas. So those 4 teams there, we're still waiting on
yeah.
confirmation there on those teams.
Yeah.
Everything else has been identified there, but other than that, man, I mean, do you guys have any other topics or anything like that you guys want to bring up before we wrap it up here?
Let me
I'm
think.
I'm just ready to get into this new game. The beta's been refreshing. The game as a whole, like engine, blah blah blah. It feels like Modern Warfare, Cold, Vanguard. That's the mixture of everything.
Yes.
But I fuck with it.
Yes, exactly what you said, man. Like the movement, like the slide canceling stuff like that, very similar to Vanguard. Visuals, Modern Warfare, like Modern Warfare 19, Modern Warfare 2022 vibes, and
Yeah.
then the TTK is definitely like a Cold War vibe for sure.
And I fuck with it.
So be on the
I
lookout.
can't say yet.
I know,
I
man.
can't
That
tell
PC
ya
beta
yet.
coming
We about
this
to
week,
lobby
man.
up.
We'll tell you soon, baby.
Eee.
Oh man,
About to fall in love.
I'm about to see.
Yo, COD's back, I think, bro, for sure. Like Warzone 3.
Yeah.
Warzone 3 is about to be
Yeah,
fucking crazy, bro.
straight up.
I'm
No
in.
hype. Like it's back in a better way than it was.
Yo, don't hype it up like that, guys. Don't say COD is
can't-
back. That's
I
a
can't
big
gas it.
statement,
Okay,
you know?
COD is
Yeah.
better than where it's been. About that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a better game than
All right.
2022.
Let's do it.
But
Let's do it, baby. Let's
yeah,
see it.
man,
Let's see
man.
what the GAs are this year. Let's see how competitive goes. Let's fucking do it, man.
I'm ready to get my hands on the full game, man. So it's gonna release November 10th.
Oh my
So
God.
put in your PTO, put in your whatever you want to call it out. But we're gonna look into there. But I want to
Gotta do
say
it.
I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna get some games in beforehand, so I'm ready for it, man. But other than that, man, we're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate both y'all coming in and speaking your
Oh, yeah.
truths today. Really do appreciate
Yes,
y'all's
sir.
time, man. Where can they find you, Mr. Brev, on social media?
Yo, man, Twitter, y'all know the vibes, baby. Brevy is back. That is Brevy. Or Lord Brev, whichever one it is. The
Hey.
picture is a Spanish kid with braids, and I look faded. You know the vibes.
Well, yeah, man. Well, we really do appreciate Brev coming on here, man. We appreciate you, man. It's been good, catching up and getting a deeper understanding of your background there, man. It's kind of cool. I didn't know a lot of those things in the past, man.
Yeah, that
So
was
really do
awesome.
appreciate that for you, man. And then also for us here, Blind Counter on YouTube, Twitter. Follow us there. We're gonna look at trying to get on Spotify as well, but we're gonna try to upload every week again. This past week was kind of dry, so we took a week off there, but we're back at it like a month.
Oh yeah.
A crack addict. So other than that, man, we're gonna try to get some more. I think the next episode we're gonna have Mr. Frazola pop in here, and then we're gonna keep it going, man. We're keep getting some good guests on here and push them on
get
through.
into the season.
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
man. The season's coming up, man. Season's coming up for real.
Hopefully, y'all become a daily podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Daily podcast.
I'm down for that.
Hell
That'd be
yeah,
dope.
man. That would be dope,
I'll
man.
do the work.
Yo, but honestly, yo, I appreciate y'all having me on tonight. Y'all know the
Yes, sir.
vibes.
Yes,
It's been a
sir.
pleasure.
Absolutely,
Yeah, everybody
man.
have a good night. And I hope this blind kind of fucking pop off, baby.
It will,
Let's get
man.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Well, we
get
appreciate
it.
y'all, man. And we'll see you
Hey.
guys on the next one, guys. Peace.
Deuces. Happily.